Bob Swift's tool, specifically the Jira CLI, has been a great tool, helping us automate a lot of this issue change and help make us be able to have weekends with our family and have nights to relax, because in the background his tool is running and handling all the updates for the issues directly through the CLI tool without us having to do any manual touch to Jira itself.
So I actually found the CLI tools to be incredibly useful to really bulk set up a lot of content based on the structure we wanted, with exactly the same permissions, with content with the macros on it. It really helped me save countless hours.
So I use a command line options. So that saves us here lots of time, more than 2 hours per day per person. So it saves around 20 hours per month for us. We evaluate more than 5 plugins, and this is the best one we got it.
We took the Bob Swift CLI tool, created some diagrams using graphics from some server configuration files that were created by the ops team. And every time the ops team changed the file, a new graphics diagram would be generated. And from that, I'd use Bob Swift's tools to import them or post them onto a Confluence page. And as soon as the page was updated, the users would all get updated and they could see their configuration visually.
And since we are a very big agency, we have almost 25,000 user limit, and we have almost close to 22,000 plus active users already. And we provision 30 to 40 space requests every day. So if somebody has to do that manually, you can imagine how much time it's gonna take, and that's not really feasible. So that's where CLI for Confluence has made life really easy.
Recently started using CLI for Jira and CLI for Confluence. Being able to work with tasks outside of Jira, we have a certain amount of our disaster documentation stored in Confluence. And we have the problem is if we have a disaster, I don't have Confluence, it's all on-prem. So I'm using that to automate a process by which I take a PDF dump of the entire Confluence space and then upload that on a nightly basis to an external cloud provider service, so that in the event of a disaster, we've got a full copy of our documentation on there.
The standardization that it brings to the table, the minimalistic error approach, that is something which I think the customers appreciate, because the space that they get for one project is exactly the same that they get it for another, and they don't have to wait for it, because timing is everything in an agency as big as ours.
Great support, great tool, and it's one of those things, now that I've transitioned out of a systems administration role into a team lead role, one of the first things I do with new team members that come onto the team is actually train them on how to use the Jira CLI to perform their job duties on our SCM team.